league going to hell with me, I'm turning up on the league. Everybody gonna see who really washed up for real. But I don't. So it's either gonna do two things. It's either gonna raise Lonzo's play or destroy his confidence. Like it's gonna be terrible, bro.
I don't know. The way he took it, it was just kind of like, okay.
Yeah, he took it. Like, I feel like he's used to it at this point.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
yes, he's pretty stoic about how he took it.
I was about to say, I see it more like, yeah, he just kind of took it, but he was just like, oh,
but I can still, but that would hurt,
I deal with this every day.
Yeah,
so,
type thing.
yeah,
but that
so
still hurts, man. That would hurt, bro. If your dad,
I feel like he said worse.
Yeah,
I feel
he said way worse.
I don't feel like he said worse to that extent.
No, he said some.
Honestly, bro,
he said some bad stuff.
If you think about it. If he said something that was blown out of proportion on camera, just imagine what he said with like no camera whatsoever.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like,
that's what I'm saying. I know he has said worse.
He probably made him think, oh man.
Man, if anything, he probably called his son the other Triple B that we know.
but if you keep it at 100, Lonzo is like the biggest face of the Big Baller brand. He is the face. Brand. Yeah, he is the face. He's the only one out the three brothers to make it, not including LaMelo.
Well, LaMelo really never been the face.
Yeah, so
Lonzo is.
And then Lonzo is. What's the other one?
LiAngelo.
Oh man,
that boy doing?
Stop talking about him.
So
is he overseas?
I don't know.
Didn't he get arrested when he was playing?
Overseas, he did.
Yeah, he was in China, and him and
his mans was doing something illegal.
And then I think
you can't do in China.
What didn't Trump save him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Trump saved him. Yeah. Sad.
I think
that's unfortunate.
But
it's really unfortunate.
Hey, he was a victim of circumstance.
Yo, that's bullshit circumstance. But still, like, so, like, let's say you in the league right now, and like we having just a conversation about like your image, your brand, and I sit here and tell you like, bro, and let's say you just got hurt last year and you didn't play up to
leg.
your let's say you tweaked your leg, you feel me? And you ain't play up to your expectations, and now I'm sitting here telling you, bro, your brand is tarnished because you got hurt.
I'm balling out.
So all right, so you're balling out. So what about
I'm balling out.
How is the relationship? Like let's say
on the person because I mean you take into account the fact that his dad said this to him. That's gonna damage him significantly more than if
a friend said it, yeah. Or like a media personnel.
I ain't no B word.
I also think like a really interesting part of this whole story is how the hell did a guy like LeVar Ball have a son that's like quiet and stoic as Lonzo?
I feel like I feel like Lonzo's personality doesn't. I feel like Lonzo run his.
Because he gets it from his mama.
Day and night too.
Yeah,
no,
he gets it from his mama.
Like he has the personality of his mom, who you never hear from his mom.
His mama chilled. Chilled.
Yeah.
But thing is,
I was about to say base now. I've never heard of it.
But now the crazy thing is, his mama used to run that brand. She used to, she used to run Lonzo. Like she used to run Big Baller brand. She used to do all the, she used to do all the financial stuff, all the marketing, all that stuff. She used to do all that. And then once she had that cancer, if you watch the show, you'll understand more that happened. Yeah, she went through cancer and all that, and then she was gone.
I didn't know that.
And that's when, and that's when LeVar actually started taking over the brand, and then started turning to trash.
I mean, so if your dad said that to you, how would you feel? Like, I'm going around the table, see, like, how do you take that?
I mean, it'd be easy to say like, oh yeah, you want to ball out, but you know. Who's to say if you don't ball out, bro? Like I feel like it's just a mental game at that point. But knowing,
I mean, and I say I'm gonna ball out is a mentality that
it is a mentality.
All right, let's have the mentality, right? And then you don't ball.
Then that's on me.
That crushes everything.
Pun intended.
That crushes everything.
Nah, bro, that's tough.
Yeah, like
imagine you're like, all right, I'm gonna show you, and then you don't.
And then it kills all your ego, it kills all your confidence, and then you're probably out the league.
But in the situation, Lonzo,
put you back on ground zero. That's all that means.
Such a good defense.
Yeah, Lonzo's an excellent.
He's got years.
No, I'm saying if your confidence is out, it doesn't matter how good of a player.
That's true. That's fact. If you,
so like I can see what y'all saying, but like if your confidence ain't there and you don't even have support back,
Vince Young is the best situation for that. Confidence went through the tank even after he won the rookie of the year. Confidence went through the tank and his family didn't support him.
Rethinking this whole situation, I don't think it matters at all. How many times do you think Lonzo's heard?
I feel like Lonzo's heard a lot worse. So that's probably why he shrugged it off.
Yeah,
he was probably getting yelled at when he was playing like
he was high school games.
He was
talking about he was sorry, but I feel like
he's getting grounded for not hitting.
I feel like you see that three right there that you break in the third quarter on film. Yeah,
that's a low.
Give me your phone, bro. Give me your phone. You ain't getting the full.
Look at hit percentages on the chart.
Yo,
yeah, you shot for
imagine your daddy at your game talking about all right, so this week you shot 10 for 12, okay, but from the 3, from last week's game. I forgot to tell you last week. Last week's game, you only shot 2 for 6. So because of that, we're gonna run 4 man makers. You don't make your time with these man makers. You grinding for 2 weeks. So you know what it is. I'm gonna need you to get ready, get dressed. And man, I bet you this is early in the morning too. This is like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 4 in the morning, bro.
Oh my,
4 a.m.
On God, I don't know. I don't know. After he said all that, he be like, Leandro, you suck. Come on, you run with him. Run with him.
Oh, you look at me funny?
I feel like
come on.
But
all right, for all those who don't know what a main maker is, a 400.
But it's a bunch of 400s.
Yeah.
So it's a whole lap around the track. So, but I feel like, which is crazy. I love how he handled the situation because I feel like if that's me, I got a dog in me. I can't let nobody talk. My dad gonna get leeway though. Nah, I'm gonna hold you. That was my dad would have probably had the same reaction. Like, all right. But if it's like, I'm just trying to think. If that was like a friend or like a girlfriend, oh man, you getting. First of all, I'm cussing you out on camera, and then I'm trying to fight you on camera. Then you're not even kicking it with me no more.
Nah, like he can't even skate with you. He can't skate with you.
No, he can't skate with me, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No.
That's crazy.
That's a vicious situation.
That's crazy, blood.
But I don't know if you put yourself in a situation like that and you expect anything. But he's in a good situation, getting pushed to the Pelicans. He's probably a starter.
No.
So
Drew.
You want to play? I think Drew can play
no,
too well.
Drew gonna play 2 most likely.
Yeah, I feel like Drew can play 2 really well.
No, Drew gonna play point.
Nah, he's playing 2.
I feel like Drew play either. Well,
Drew play
if he played 2, he's gonna be a cold defender for the 2. Really, he's gonna be the
Lonzo.
Drew, but
Lonzo.
I can see Lonzo playing the 2 because Drew is a more a passer.
I mean, we still talking about Lonzo, so I mean,
yeah, I was talking about Lonzo.
It's a subject that pertains
to But anywho,
all right, we're gonna jump right into it. The back end of the show again, just like last week, is thick, super thick. Don't do it. Don't say it. Don't do 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 it.
She got a big old fart box.
Antonio Brown, his week 1 performance for the Patriots beat the brakes off the Dolphins.
Yes,
We're gonna get to the Dolphins. We're gonna get to the next topic. But
I should have worn my jersey.
Yo, that team is so terrible. But anyway, Antonio Brown, what do you have?
Oh no, Patriots.
And,
I got Tom Brady.
And a tough in his week 1 debut for the Patriots. How do you think? Before we get into the new allegations, how do you think he looked in week 1 being a Patriots fan?
Ooh, so Tom Brady made a whole statement. As in only throwing it to him.
Yo,
the first drive. Only throwing it to him. I think he had about like 8.
8?
Yeah. He only threw it to him, but thing is, he was wide open.
Yeah.
That dude was wide open.
That's crazy. Imagine as like a DB.
And then just looking at the camera like, oh yeah, so he's not gonna fit in?
Okay.
All right.
You know what's crazy? Imagine being that DB on the side, bro. We talking him the whole first drive. Well, I ain't trying to go Antonio Brown the first drive.
I ain't trying to go.
And the crazy thing is, he was in the slot too. That's dangerous. That was dangerous.
In all seriousness, I would rather guard Josh Gordon than AB.
Yeah.
To be honest.
In all seriousness, no disrespect to Josh Gordon.
Definitely
AB
in the slot.
Yeah,
AB in the slot.
In the slot.
Jesus Christ.
AB does what he does on the slot on the outside.
But him being in the slot.
And now he's in the slot. Like
honestly, bro, I could see where you're coming from, and I really can't debate it. But I'm just saying, Josh Gordon is a specimen too. Yeah, you have.
That team is going to be a problem.
You're talking about a guy that's 6'4".
That offense is going to be.
He's fast as heck.
And then
230, 220.
He's fast.
Yes. Did you see when they tried taking him down?
He stepped right over, dude.
He just took off and scored.
And the thing teams are going to have a problem with.
He dominated on the Browns.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing it on an easy team.
He did it with the Browns. Who was the quarterback then? It
was about 4 of them. It's about 4 of them.
Yeah, how many?
Probably a few too many.
So
3 too many.
So
Browns go for 5 quarterbacks a year.
Yeah, I'm surprised they stuck with Baker at this point.
Hey, Baker doing better than all the other quarterbacks combined.
Hey, if you see this last game, bro, he missed a lot of throws.
But still,
we'll come
we gonna get to it. But anyway,
anywho,
AB along with the game he had, caught a great fade route, great throw too, excellent throw.
Tom Brady.
Along with the game he had, more business is not booming. More allegations came out. I think was it Monday? Or was it?
It was the day after the game.
Okay, so it was definitely it was Monday.
That's what I'm saying.
Man,
That's exactly
so
what I was saying.
another victim or alleged accuser came out, said she felt like she had been sexually assaulted by her.
I need some water.
And then a doctor, a physician.
Now
that's
that,
a physician.
That is true.
A physician was able. Yeah, you feel me? I'm trying to get my tongue up.
That is true.
A physician came out and said AB also had unpaid debts, and then he had allegedly farting it. Like,
there's a whole video of it, so I believe that.
There's a video
so
on it
that
AB
that.
posted.
But he's suing him for the farts.
But he's suing him for the. I think it's for the unpaid money and
the farts.
And the farts.
In the face.
So, but anyway, like.
I think the timing of these outfits are a little sketchy.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
yeah.
he's just on the brink of everyone in the country hating him, you know?
He's trying to bring him down.
With the Raiders.
But I mean, a wise man once told me, if you do something that you know you're not supposed to be doing, you better have somebody credible to back you up and deny those facts. And that person better not be your homeboy. And nobody credible and nobody of any stature came up and said, AB is not this type of person. Because AB is a jerk. I have to come.
I mean, he has ex-players and everybody always says that. Yeah, he tests people.
Yeah,
he tests people limits. He's that bad kid. And back in the little kid that always get in trouble testing your teacher all the time. That's him.
Right when the teacher turn around.
And the sad part is, and I've saying this for the last 4 weeks. So we talked about AB for the last 4 weeks.
Oh God.
We had no segment.
We gonna give him a segment. No, for real. We gonna give him a segment.
Keeping up with the Brown.
Stop.
Oh my goodness.
But I've been saying this for the last 4 weeks that as talented as AB is, are you willing to deal with the nonsense that comes with him? Because it was the Facebook Live incident. Then it was he wanted to get paid. He forced his way to get paid. Then it was he didn't want to play. He didn't show for week 17. Then it was get me out of here. They sent him to Oakland. They traded him. Oakland paid him. Then he was like, I don't want to play in Oakland. Then he chess, not checkers. Call God. He got out his way out of Oakland, and then he found a way in New England. Now it's the sexual assault, rape allegations, the civil suit. Like, when will it end?
Belichick's not going to deal with it.
I don't think they. Pats don't really care. I'm not even gonna hold you. They don't care enough.
I'm not sure if you remember who was the cornerback that caught the interception in the end zone.
Malcolm Butler.
Do you? No, it wasn't him. It was Jonas Gray.
Oh, Jonas Gray.
Jonas Gray ran for over 200 yards for 2 weeks straight, and then he missed like a week of practice or something, and he was like benched. Because Belichick doesn't.
Yeah, we don't play that.
Because I think the consensus around the Patriots locker room, if you practice, you're gonna play regardless.
Yes.
Either it's special teams, offense, or defense. You're going to play.
It's practice. You have to come to practice.
But are we gonna pretend like Antonio Brown isn't gonna miss a practice at some point?
I feel like in this system he can't though. I feel like in this system he can't
practice because he didn't have his helmet.
But that was all a part of the plan, though. You missing out. That was part of the plan.
That was part of the scheme.
All right. Before the plan, bro, he was also missing meetings in Pittsburgh. So you just can't teach an old dog new tricks, can you?
Facts, you can't.
Yeah. So
I don't know. I can't predict that.
Right when he started missing them, Jones, that's when he started missing time.
Anything AB
just give it time.
can do in the future. I'm only speaking on the facts that I know.
He's a great player.
He's excellent. Yeah. He's probably one of the greatest receivers I've ever witnessed play in my entire life living. Like seriously, he's awesome. But if you take if AB wasn't a stud on the field, oh my God, Jesus! Man, did you see that back shoulder? Who was the DB? Whoever the DB was on there that was great. Regardless of the push off, that was great coverage. It was good coverage. It was an excellent throw.
Tom Brady.
Then even a better catch.
So it's just Tom Brady though. Yeah.
I don't know.
To be honest, you could put another wide receiver there, and Tom Brady still do work.
But now give him AB. Jesus, like. So I don't know if they're gonna suspend him or put him on the commissioner's exempt list. Nobody knows, but the Patriots are going with if the NFL don't tell us nothing, we gonna play. We gonna play.
That's the same thing we did with Chung. It's the same thing we did to Cocaine.
Yeah, the Patriots. I think it hasn't. It's gotten bad, but it hasn't gotten to the bad where the Patriots have to act yet.
Yeah,
because it's all like. It's all alleged. It's really because we're all waiting for the facts. Everything is alleged until like true hard facts come out. And I know the victim
until proven guilty.
Exactly, which is essentially what it is. AB is innocent until proven guilty. So I know the victim went to speak with the NFL and Goodell and them. I think this week, maybe Monday. So we just have to wait and see. I don't know if AB makes it to week 3.
Honestly, bro, like what made it worse is she filed a
civil suit, yeah,
instead of just
instead of criminal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it looks sketchy.
So like she wants money instead of like actual.
No,
like,
she didn't even say she.
But you
she's
can't.
Gonna get guilty.
No, she didn't even say that she wanted money.
For Antonio Brown, it's plea deal.
Plea, yeah, he pleads. But if he cops a plea, that makes it look like, come on, bro.
I mean,
you say you didn't do it.
He's
He's got his money, but it's like you say you didn't do it. You want to defend yourself.
He would be on the NFL blacklist.
I mean,
yeah.
Even if AB, it's not like it's cap. AB gets blacklisted. You can't tarnish what he's done on the field. But Ray Rice didn't do what.
Ray Rice
No, Ray Rice was not. No, you can't hold a candle to AB.
No, but like what Ray Rice did at that point in time.
Yeah, it was terrible. And the way
not his action, but like what he did
football?
on the field. Yeah,
I mean,
he was a great player.
Yeah, he was a good player. Yeah,
then,
great player. Yeah,
he was a great player, and then he did what his saying was. Even though he can't hold a candle to AB. I mean,
but the way the league handled it was also bad.
Well, that turned out to be his wife, but that doesn't make it okay.
Greg Hardy.
They handled Greg Hardy really bad too.
Lord.
The league does not have a good history
Jesus
of
Christ.
handling these like really vicious situations in any good way. Like, and I don't think this is gonna end good either. Do I think it's gonna tarnish AB's on the field legacy? No, because he's the greatest receiver in this generation. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
I don't think if it gets to the point where AB is charged criminally, it might affect him not going to the Hall of Fame. But
I'm not black. I'm OJ.
but he got charged after the fact. You mean he got charged after the fact?
Wait, no, he had a whole run. The dude had a whole run.
It's a good point, but still, like,
I mean, OJ was rushing it even after his football season, bro.
So I mean, it's just one of those things we have to wait and see, and it's sad. I call God for Hollywood Brown. I'm not calling God for AB no more. That's the only reason why I'm throwing this up for Hollywood, because we big live. Hollywood, big live. Call God.
I actually like that nickname.
Hollywood. Now, back to the Dolphins. Jeez, man, that's the next topic on hand. Going bad.
Man,
they are rotten.
The Dolphin duo.
Alexa, play Meek Mill going bad.
Just another 10 people.
Yo. But they are Browns 0-16 bad.
Yes, they're worse. I think they're worse. They're way worse. They're way worse.
Because Browns, they had opportunity to win games.
They fought. They did not want to go 0-16.
Yeah, like you could tell that there were games
that
they barely lost.
Time out. As AG Dad has said, it's hard to go undefeated. I mean, it's hard to go defeated. It's hard.
Very hard.
It's hard to go defeated.
Don't have twice.
Yeah,
and I think they're just because. I think they're just as bad as that Lions team. That Lions team did not want to win. That's terrible.
They just went out.
They drafted Megatron, I think, the year before.
No, they drafted
that year, his rookie year.
Yeah.
So that was his rookie year. He went 0-16. It was the year before.
Stafford off of it.
Well, Stafford wasn't a part of that 0-16 team. They drafted Stafford the next year.
Stafford with the number 1 overall pick.
Because of that 0-16, yes. So Megatron was on the team. I believe, before. So I think it was Megatron's rookie year that they went 0-16. That's how bad it was. Yeah, it was terrible. And I think that's what they're on par with. Like, they're bad.
Oh, man.
Like, I didn't know the situation in Miami was this terrible. I really didn't.
It only got worse because they traded Mika Fitzpatrick.
I know, man.
Who have the Dolphins played so far? They played the
Patriots and they played Baltimore. Yeah, we knew that. I
don't know, bro.
because all Minnesota fans are humble. That's because their team sucks. They've been trash for like 15 years.
Yeah, it's
terrible.
It's
They're all humble. They're all humble.
Remember the year they missed the what's it called? What year was it when they messed up the kick? Oh man,
we were just talking about
you better stop.
Mike is rubbing salt inside a Vikings fan.
Whenever whenever Stephon,
I got 3 words. Diggs, sideline, touchdown.
get him, coach, get him.
Hey,
Mike.
Hey, talking about the Saints, y'all defense looked terrible against the Rams.
Actually, tell me.
I just feel like they got tired.
I said that was tired.
Yeah,
We didn't do nothing on offense.
Yeah.
You know me talking with 3 and out?
Yeah.
But I wasn't impressed by nothing I seen on defense.
What?
I wasn't impressed by the team just because they got tired.
I wasn't impressed.
I wasn't impressed.
I mean,
I was watching.
They played good first half.
Yeah, they did. Of course, yeah. But okay.
And then like,
but thing is, there's another half.
High five and destroyed his thumb.
I mean, that's in the first quarter. It's
Imagine
crazy.
how strong you gotta be. Hey, high five.
And then, but I mean, he was coming at full speed.
And he was throwing a football.
Yeah, he's throwing the football. So he's going already coming. Drew's out for 8 weeks.
6 to 8.
No, you better hope that it's just 6.
Hope it's 6.
Man, look.
And then
The minimum is 6.
Before we get to the Saints game,
I got a correction. It was only 100 yards.
It's 100 yards.
It's still bad.
It's still
it's
bad.
not 180.
It's not 180. It's 100.
I mean, that's
no. As a Cowboys fan, it's kind of like I'm kind of saddened by that because I want to beat the Saints.
You're not. I mean,
I feel you. I feel you.
It's like,
it's more gratifying.
Yeah, because like if we beat y'all, you know, like
you don't have no quarterback.
Yeah,
it was
just
really
no point.
sad seeing Teddy Bridgewater
Sucked.
drowning.
Yeah, like I was actually really.
It was crazy.
He was scared.
I love Teddy too. I could tell he wasn't prepared.
He was scared.
And then he had to go against Aaron
That
Donald.
defense. Yeah. At the same time, boy.
Yeah, I feel all Vikings fans love Teddy too.
I feel like
I hope what team he's on. If he's on the Packers,
that's the consensus from all Vikings fans.
You know what?
Seriously.
I'm hoping that Teddy comes out next game ready to play. The only thing I'm worried about.
Yeah,
he will be.
He didn't look like he was ready to play last
year. He will be because
I feel like Teddy's gonna come back prepared.
Yeah.
He's a smart guy.
I was about to say,
shoot, Drew Brees took most of the practice snaps.
Well, I mean, he plays Seahawks next week, so it ain't like that.
Yeah, but Ramchak can hold Clowney. We seen Ramchak hold JJ. He can definitely hold Clowney. So
yeah,
their offensive line isn't terrible.
You gotta worry about Bobby Wagner.
Team,
yeah,
you gotta worry about Bobby Wagner.
Too much on Breeze,
if they give it to Kamara and let Kamara like be Kamara,
that's
they'll be in a better place for Teddy because Teddy doesn't have to rely on throwing it so gosh darn much, which is probably what they're gonna do. And Sean Payton's a genius. He's an offensive genius.
He'll figure it out.
He'll figure out how to use Teddy.
I mean, you gotta remember what made the pass game work last year was how effective Alvin Kamara was. Right?
Exactly. So and then it wasn't like line up in the backfield swing. It was line him out at slot, line him out outside.
Except one game.
I'm sick of Cowboys fans. That's why I don't like y'all.
Nah, but continue.
That's exactly why I don't like y'all. I don't. Baltimore. Hey, speaking of Baltimore, 23-17. Hey, we stand up. Lamar.
I was going to. Lamar. You don't like
Lamar. Hey, call God again. Bro.
No.
That pass.
No.
Hey, bro.
That
Lamar
pass.
is on fire.
Oh,
yeah, he was on.
Lamar.
So I want to take a statement back.
He's on my
I said in
fantasy
the
team.
group chat about I validated Lamar Jackson. I don't validate him yet just because he played against the Cardinals. I don't validate him yet. I'm gonna give him one more week.
If it's not Drew, bro. If it's not,
I'm gonna give one more week.
I'm there with you, man.
I'm gonna give one more week.
I'm there with you, man.
It's the Cardinals.
What do we have to do?
I'm on the Lamar train.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You on the Lamar train?
I'm bittersweet.
But you feel where I'm coming from now?
What?
No.
But his throws.
I know, yeah, I was about to say he has phenomenal throws. He shows he can do it. It's just same thing with Dak. Just got to see him play better competition.
Yeah, that's the one thing. That's the only thing I worry about.
That dude throw the basket right to Hollywood.
No, not. I'm not saying he can't throw.
Yeah,
I'm saying wait till he has to go against.
Did you watch the game? I watched the game.
Like I want to see him do it against Bill
Did you
Collins.
watch the same game?
Hey, name 2 corners on the Cardinals.
Byron Murphy and
Exactly.
Oh my no, that defense.
Okay.
To be Chandler Jones, maybe.
I mean,
we put our point.
Kyler Murray though.
Oh, Kyler looked fantastic.
Exactly.
see, now that's somebody we can rave
He
on.
looked like he can play, bro.
I was about to say he went against a good defense.
Yeah, and he
throw
showed
into
out.
Aldrick
Yeah,
Robinson?
that's what I'm saying.
Did he throw into Aldrick Robinson?
I don't know. I'm about to look.
Now, if you think about it, if the Cardinals had beat the Ravens, this would be a whole. It would be a whole different.
different
game.
But I feel like if Lamar can still put up that game he was, it wouldn't be blamed on him. I'm looking up. I was gonna look up the highlight, but then
That's wonderful.
Yo.
Man, start playing a whole YouTube video.
That's wonderful.
While we're on YouTube.
Kill. Hey, shout out Sprint too. Shout out Sprint. Don't come on, mic, bro. Hey, shout out Sprint. Shout out Sprint. But I mean,
he's trying to get a sponsorship.
hey, bro,
my goodness.
facts. But I mean, if you look at the stats, Kyler's passing stats doesn't look anything special. Like it's 25 for 40. But like if you watched it on film, he looked official.
Really good.
Yeah, he looked good. So
Efficient.
not efficient. He was not efficient. He was official. He looked like he can play.
He looked like a legit quarterback.
Yeah, he
but
did.
He was not being.
He was not being efficient at all. 25-40 is not efficient.
So like how Baker Mayfield played basically.
Baker, I feel like played worse.
Baker was just.
I mean,
Well, you know he could play
worse
quarterback, but he didn't play
I mean,
up to his potential. Basically.
the Browns beat the Jets 23-3, but it was a battered. That just
Well, ain't talk-
hurt to death.
I actually really liked that Browns defense in that game.
I was not. I'm not impressed.
I thought they
trained
looked
with that.
nasty.
I'm not impressed with how they've
They
looked.
made you
I'm
do
just,
the
I'm
baby
just not.
smile.
That was an average game.
Are you at least happy with how Miles Garrett's playing?
Yeah, shout
Yeah,
out.
No,
Miles
actually, I'm not. I'm not. As far as the team alone with the Browns, they look great.
He's off to a vicious start though.
Yeah, he's got 5 sacks.
5 sacks.
That's
That's
phenomenal.
You know how many
gonna
like
break-
roughing the passer penalties he
Yeah,
got
but
already?
I think Miles is starting to give himself a reputation on purpose as I'm a menace. Yeah, I'm a menace. There's
But
no
you won't
reason.
cost your team games though.
Yeah,
doing that.
SIWs.
I don't think he's gonna cost nobody games. It's been like
SIWs, bro. Self-inflicted wounds. You're gonna hurt your team more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you get the notorious, feeling. You get the
That's being
nickname.
selfish right there. They're basically being selfish.
Yeah, it's bittersweet, right? Is that a better way to put it?
it's,
Yeah.
I'm still on the. I like it. I like him being a man.
I like him.
That's
No,
come back
I
to
like
it.
being a
you
man.
probably
I like
be-
him late hitting guys. I really do. I enjoy it. Like you have to let
As a
defensive
fan,
line.
yeah.
No, not even that. As a defensive lineman, you have to realize the position he plays. His job is to hit the quarterback. I don't care who you are. We're not friends. We're not brothers. We're not teammates.
It's a flag. It's something that's been in the league for
now,
2
if
years
you-
now.
Now look,
You say that until your team
listen,
gets up 15 yards and then they score a touchdown.
listen. Now, if you can control the aggression and
So
keep
can't control his.
keep the aggression bottled, and now use that to the teams to uplift the team, is gonna work wonders for the Browns.
that's a
But
The
That's
real
if.
MVP
He not doing it right now. That's the problem.
defense, though, is the Jets' weak immune system.
Oh yeah, what? Yo, did you see
Hey
that?
man, he be
graphic
kissing people.
when it
bro.
said
With the mononucleosis.
he was pointing talking about mono.
I saw that.
How do you get mono in the summer, bro? That's
No,
Hey,
I'm
it's
sick.
a hot boy
I am
summer.
sick though.
Speaking of
I'm
Jets,
a hot boy
my
summer.
boy
He out here
Jamal,
kissing.
man, my boy Jamal.
Hey Jamal want to get
Yeah,
out of
going
there.
to the same
We gonna
place.
get there, bro. We gonna
Bro.
get there. Y'all jumping topic. We gonna get there. We
Yeah.
still on week 2.
Oh, my fault.
get
My
there,
fault.
baby.
God
my
dang,
fault.
producer, you know this.
What it do, baby?
Time out.
So Falcons Eagles. Hey Matt Ryan, money.
Matt Ryan.
money.
Yeah, at first he was.
Yeah, we
No,
saw a whole different game.
I like what I saw. Out of
At
Matt
first he
Ryan.
was
Carson Wentz
overthrowing them
looked weak
boys.
This
saw a
week.
whole different.
I
Carson
saw a whole
Wentz did
different
not
game.
look good.
No, because like you could tell with the number 1 ranked offense, and the best offensive line that they were getting pretty much manhandled the entire game. As a Cowboys fan,
At the end,
it was pretty good, but then
at the end they're good.
Yeah.
I feel like they.
they should have won. No, they still should have won.
Nah, Carson did not look good. Them 2 interceptions was bad.
All right, look, even with those 2 interceptions, what happened on the sideline, like going up the field? Nelson Aguilar, man, walking to him Wentz, right? he literally put it right in his hands. That should have been. And then was it on 4th and what? It was a crazy 4th down play. He just threw it up. It looked like a punt.
Oh God.
Came down with it. Are you serious?
I
Like
wasn't impressed.
Carson Wentz was throwing like some mad passes.
I still wasn't.
But then
impressed.
again, he was throwing some.
Dak has had a
interceptions.
better game. Dak has had
You
a
more
better
impressed with
2
Dak?
weeks.
You more impressed with Dak than.
Carson.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I
done.
know it was the ultimate Dak
I'm
hater,
done.
but this week sold me, bro.
Man.
And speaking of the
You
Cowboys,
saw with Dak? Oh my God.
how about them Cowboys, man? Talk about it, Francisco. Talk about them. I'm a size it.
Honestly,
I'm a size it.
Honestly, when
I got you.
I'm a size it.
You ready?
31 to 21.
You ready? Here.
31
all right,
21.
All right. You know, at first, I thought they had us. Not gonna lie. You know, it was a slow start, but you know, when that's football. Sometimes you got to get into your chemistry. You got to get the tempo.
26 for 30.
Yeah. It and plus
269.
On top of that, it's a divisional game. You can never tell with the divisional
3 touchdowns.
Game. Yes, and Dak came out after his interception. Let me.
He did start really slow.
It's because like you could tell the pressure was getting to him, but then he still let the ball out, but it got a little bit behind Randall Cobb. But you know you can't really put too much blame on the receiver. But
one was a really bad drop though. I watched the highlights. He had 2 really bad drops.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
every touchdown throw was legit.
Oh man,
it was on point, money ball, make you look crazy. I'm talking about. And then Zeke did good. I'm looking at the stats right now. Y'all leading receiver was Devin Smith,
amazing,
the Ohio State kid.
Amazing.
It was Jason Wink. That was a crazy route. I was the worst out route I've ever ran, but it worked.
But
I don't know.
But
like he ran that out route so slow, and I don't know how they didn't stop it. But again, good one for the Cowboys. We're gonna breeze through these real quick. Seahawks beat the Steelers 28-26. Steelers garbage. 0-2, 0-3. Up next. Bills, bruh, can you believe it? Can you actually believe that the Bills are 2-0?
Josh
the
Allen
Bills
is
are
the
2-0,
truth.
and Josh Allen.
I've been telling y'all this since last
He's
year.
Johnny, but better. He really is.
Second.
Wow.
Most exciting.
Lamar.
Most exciting.
Nah,
I have Lamar ahead.
Lamar's breathtaking.
Lamar is literally running the ball.
Watching Josh Allen run that offense is
kind of a menace with it. I love it. I really do.
I didn't know Dan Jones.
I mean, he's like, I don't know how to describe his play style. Like it's like a mixture of Johnny Brett and like every other mid quarterback given to one kid and like, okay, kid.
To me, it seems like a fusion of Brett Favre and Michael Vick.
No, that's a little bit vicious.
That's what you say all the time.
I mean, he's
a
white Michael Vick, but it's still a little bit
said,
vicious.
Y'all remember? This man said Lamar Jackson's floor is Randall Cunningham.
Factoid. Factoid.
Hall of Fame.
Factoid.
And you know what the crazy thing is?
That's a factoid.
He said his roof was Michael Vick.
Factoid. So his floor is a Hall of Famer. His roof is
somebody that's not even gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
But still, that's the sad part is Michael Vick probably would be a Hall of Famer if he didn't get it.
Probably.
Floor. He's only people's ceiling.
Okay, then reverse it. Michael Vick is his floor. Randall Cunningham is the ceiling. If we're gonna give it the Hall of Fame.
I was about to say that's
right, but anyway, we talking about Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Josh Allen looked great. Yeah. Look way better than
Microwave.
Wonderful.
Yo, he does have microwave. He's only getting better. It's good to see, and he's finally that defense is.
Look better than who? I want to look better than who? Because you look at
I was about to say quarterbacks are either hot or they're cold this season.
Yeah, it's no in between.
It really phenomenal. Y'all notice that, right?
No quarterback
real good
or you're terrible. There's no
Matt Ryan has 5 picks. It's the second week.
Andy Dalton is right in the middle.
The one out of the 32.
I mean, in his defense, him and Baker are kind of in the middle.
Andy Dalton don't got a line at all.
In his defense, he really hasn't really looked special.
Andy Dalton struggling. He had probably one of the worst head coaches for a while.
Wow, so it's not his fault.
So his line been trash.
Chiefs beat the crap out of the Raiders. We expected it. Nothing crazy. We're not even gonna talk about it. The Bears with a comeback victory. Money Mitch. Talk about my boy. Please talk about my boy, man. Respect my boy, man. Respect Mitchell.
Yeah.
Respect
him.
I
got you right here.
Not again.
Hey, he shows tendencies of being arguably, one of the best throwers of the ball in today's game, but then majority of the time, he lets his team fall. He lets his team fall behind just so he could.
Yeah, he just really became clutch in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
it was a really terrible.
I was about to say he lets his team fall
behind
just so he could play well.
I don't even think Mitch threw for 100 yards. I'm about to look it up. I don't even think he threw for 100 yards.
I have a thing I say about Mitch Trubisky. I don't like giving him
threw for 120.
I don't like giving him credit as a Vikings fan. It's hard
for nothing.
But he's like the okayest player to ever be good.
No, seriously.
Like last year on mediocrity, he took that team to the playoffs.
It was a pure mediocrity.
It was a Christian Ponder year.
This guy's the biggest.
It was a Christian Ponder.
Don't do that. Don't compare it to Christian Ponder.
They both got to the playoffs.
He doesn't have a running back like Christian Ponder had AP. That's ridiculous. Don't slander him like that. Don't do that. But still.
Comparing the rookie.
No, please don't do that. Don't do that.
He hurt.
No. He was upset the fact that we said Dak was better and Derek Carr was better.
Oh, but I believe that now. I believe that. Dak is special.
Dak is definitely better.
It was never a debate, but he fought it.
Man.
He just delayed the inevitable.
Anywho. Any other games we gotta talk about? I think. Jags, Texans. Man,
I love that.
Minshew look great. Hey, Minshew look great. I love Minshew.
I love that.
I'm sold on him. I think he's my rookie of the year pick. Forget Kyler. I'm not even on Kyler Bone no more. Minshew give me Josh Allen vibes. He really do. Like, he's exciting to watch. He really is. I like Minshew. A lot.
Have him as rookie.
Have you read
That's
about
bold.
his antics
That's
in the
bold.
locker room?
Yeah, you're Washington State. It's actually really legendary.
This is an alpha male we're dealing with.
Like he's like a poor man's Baker. It really like he gives me
He's
that
Trailer Park Baker.
Yeah, no,
pretty
seriously.
much.
Yeah, honestly.
That's wild.
Pretty much. He's a country baker.
Like, he really is a much more country version of Baker Mayfield.
Bro, did you see his mustache, bro?
Yo, Minshew. I'm a fan of Minshew. I don't know what it is about these white kids that can throw the football, but I love it. He looked good too. He was 20. I'm reading stats right now. 22 for 33, 213 in the tub.
Talk about this
That's legit.
mustache.
Yeah.
Look at it.
That's the baddest man throwing the football right now.
That joint.
He led the team in rushing like Minshew can play.
No, he saw we come out the plane.
Oh God, that button down, boy. He looked
Minshew
icy.
swaggy too. Minshew swaggy.
God.
No rap cap.
Him and Leonard Fournette, that's like a great duo.
It is a great running back.
is.
He led him and Fournette had 47. He had 56.
But
I
Fournette
don't even care if Foles come back. Foles, stay on the bench. Retire, bro. Minshew, it's your team, bro. Run with it. Run with it.
The league is Minshew's.
Yes, he's my hero. What did Scheffner say?
2020 is year of the Minshew.
Minshew, year of the Minshew. No.
Bro, what if he legit carries the team?
Since we're talking about the Jags, we might as well go into the next segment, sir.
All right, Colts, 1917. Colts.
We were talking about the Colts.
We did.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, next segment. The year of the DB. Holy mess! What's going on with all these defensive backs? And they want to leave and.
They just want to go to a relevant team.
I don't know. So if you haven't heard, Jalen, a team that wins. All these DBs are on terrible teams. You ever heard Jalen Ramsey has now requested a trade from the Jaguars after he swore that he wanted to be a Jacksonville Jaguar? Does not want to be a Jacksonville Jaguar anymore. Does not surprise me at all.
You don't gain anything out of loyalty.
You really don't. Not in the league.
Except the heartbreak.
It doesn't surprise me at all that he wants to leave. It does surprise me that Jamal Adams has now unfollowed the Jets on everything. And I think it's Jamal's time. I probably have to decision like, yeah, bro. Either I get my big money or I want out. Because it's bad for the Jets as well. And they just traded Minka for a first-round pick, as we just said earlier in the show, to the Steelers. And the year of the DB, it is an insane year for talented young guys playing corner and safety.
Jamal Adams, come to the Saints, baby. We need you.
Stop.
We need you.
No.
We need you.
Yeah, I don't even have cap space.
You don't.
We don't. We really don't. It's only like $9 million.
So let's take the hand off to that.
Yeah, do you think it's a coincidence that as Nick Foles gets injured, Jalen Ramsey requests a trade?
Jalen was so sold on Nick bringing him to the promised land too that it was like the fact that Nick got injured probably was like, dang.
Bro.
And then the fact that they've lost 2 really close games really badly is like, dang. Like, what's wrong with us? Like,
I'm still baffled, bro.
This defense is super talented, and
that
they
coach
just
off from that coach. I don't know what that coach said to him.
I wish they had mics. I want to know what was said to set him off like that.
Man.
But it That'd be kind of crazy. You know the box?
Oh wow, are we back?
We're back.
Yeah, that's a young.
But anywho,
Are we back?
yo,
Dang. Hey, whoever told us that we was
my bro Trey.
Hey Trey, shout out to brother man.
Hey man, y'all finna meet him soon. He moving down here.
Hey, shout out.
He from the H town.
What? I don't even know how the heck that even happened.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Hey, Mike is too proficient. We ain't never going down, bro. We ain't never gonna lose. Shout out to Ed, bro. We ain't never gonna lose.
Hey man, shout out to my bro Trey. Thank you, Trey.
Hey, shout out Trey. Appreciate you, Trey, bro. We were talking about Jalen. So who you think is the best fit for Jalen? Even though all 32 teams need an All-Pro corner, but please don't say the Saints, because I will literally
another corner.
I'm
about to say, I mean, we already have. I mean, you know, he haven't looked good recently, but we already paying technically a good corner, quote unquote.
He's still on his rookie deal. Isn't he? Marshawn, yeah, he's still on his rookie deal.
This is last year.
Oh, okay.
So we gotta pay him. That's what we're gonna have to pay him.
5th-year option.
Yeah, I'd give him the 5th year. Give him one more chance to prove it.
Hey,
He went from top 3 corner to top 10 corner really quick.
I don't think he's top
Really
10
quick.
right now.
Really
I don't think
quick.
he's top 10 right now.
Really quick.
There's a lot of good talent.
Yes, they're still playing Eli Apple. They traded for Eli Apple, mind you. My bad.
He is
They traded for Eli
trash.
Apple.
He is
I don't know
trash.
why
He
they
is
traded for
trash.
Eli Apple.
Because
He wasn't good.
nobody traded for him because him and Marshawn came
From Ohio State.
They both played together already.
They did play together.
So there was like, you know, they got chemistry together. And it kind of was like a safe play for Eli Apple to go because he already get in trouble and stuff already. So it was like, we'll pick him up. And
Eli was terrible with the Giants. I loved him out of Ohio State, though. I'm not gonna hold you.
He
I was sold on him
trash.
out of Ohio State.
I don't know. I legit don't know.
I was sold on Laquan Treadwell out of college.
Yo,
Got everything comes to fruition.
All right, yo, Jamal Adams. If hypothetically Jamal gets traded, who do you think he's the best fit for?
No, I was saying that earlier, but I thought that trade to the Cowboys would have made sense, but I don't want to sound too biased.
Who does San Francisco have at safety?
I don't know.
Nobody.
Jaquiski Tart. I like Jaquiski Tart.
Oh yeah, Tart.
I like you said who? I like
That's
Jaquiski
an
Tart.
all-pro name.
Yeah, Jaquiski Tart. If you don't know about Jaquiski Tart, go watch Jaquiski Tart highlights. I love Jaquiski Tart.
Hey,
The name is great. I like him a lot. He's a good player. So who you think is best fit for Jamal?
Come back to me.
No, please don't. You already said Dallas.
No.
Okay, cool.
I was trying to
All right, so
I mean, I'm just pretty confident that the best place for any decent secondary player is Arizona right now. I think they're hunting for that.
No,
they need it.
Safety?
Yeah, they do. They
one
drafted
thing-
Byron Murphy for that reason. They're terrible.
one thing I am thinking that might happen is both of them go to the Dolphins.
Oh God,
Bro, that'd be crazy.
But the thing is,
What
think
if
about
both
it,
of
the
them give up both?
Dolphins got the picks to get both of them.
but they traded for those picks so
But do
they
wanna
can
blow their
rebuild.
load this early?
That's
But
terrible.
at the same time, but you know
They get
the
two all-pro
defense
players.
is their problem.
Yeah.
Offense is pretty bad too.
It is, but
They have
you
The
can.
offense, I feel like the offense is way worse than defense. I'm not gonna hold you.
But the defense, but you can.
traded half of their defense.
But at the same time,
offense
at the same
scored
time, with those type of
10
players,
points in 2 games?
but at the same time, with those type of players, they can technically make offense.
Nah, man, it's not.
Jamal
worth it.
Adams knocking somebody head off,
Yeah.
and then Jalen Ramsey picking somebody off.
So
Okay.
now
They
look
can-
at what they've done for the two teams they
Rashad
play for.
Jones.
Exactly, that would be
Terrible.
They
wonderful.
would hit their cap really quick.
Really quickly.
They would.
And they
That's
still
only going up,
and they
though.
still need.
But at the same
Cap's
time, they
always
have
going
so
up.
much space.
But they still
they have
need
so much
to
space.
find somebody to command that
See,
offense.
that's why I was thinking Arizona because their quarterback is still on a rookie contract.
Contract. So it makes sense to deal him to a team that already has a quarterback on a rookie contract. So I mean, yeah. So who do you think is best fit for Jamal? Don't say Saints.
I wasn't gonna say the same.
All right, so who you gonna say?
Dang,
Who you
I've
gonna say?
been thinking for a while now.
I'm saying
Shoot.
Baltimore. I'm sorry, bro.
You said Baltimore? Wow.
Baltimore for Jalen. And
Who the Bills got
I say
at
Baltimore
safety?
for Jalen and for Jamal the Chargers because Jamal and Durham in one backfield is.
What about the
It would
Bills?
be great if it did.
It would.
Bills?
Just because it's great.
That's because it sounds good. I feel like, but the Chargers would definitely do it. Chargers don't care for the first round picks. Who the Chargers taking? Other than Joey, who's the last good first round pick? And Mike Williams was actually.
I said Mike Williams was.
Yeah, Durham was good too.
yeah.
But who's the
Oh,
last
yeah.
other than the? They actually they got the
He's
three
naming
really
them,
good first
Joe.
round picks.
Okay, so you think they're
naming
gonna
them.
give
Okay,
that
I think they can give it
So-
up.
I
Though.
just need to think about the future of their quarterbacking game.
I don't think they. I think, bro. I think Phillip can play till he's 40.
How old is Philly?
Phillip is old.
37?
So
37?
then they have
Oh,
to
he
think
ain't that
about the
old.
future.
Nah, Saints ain't thinking about the
I don't
future.
know.
Patriots ain't thinking about the future.
Oh yeah, we
They
already
did.
got our future.
They did, but then
Scared hand.
Get him? Oh,
Boy, he
brother.
no,
Stop.
no,
this, brother.
he is
Stop.
stud.
guy.
This dude is
No.
a stud. He is a
So
stud.
who do you think?
Patriots can turn anyone.
to
That's
start?
what I'm saying. That's why he is
So
stud.
who do you think is the best for Jamal, man? Before we go on to the
I was
next
saying the
topic.
Bills.
The Bills? Wow. The Bills would That's not a bad.
This would work.
The Bills would work.
I can see that.
They got the quarterback on the rookie contract. The defense already cold as it is. They're way better than just
They
defense.
don't have to pay
Exactly.
that, man.
If they get Jamal, but they have two really good safeties already, and Micah Hyde and Poyer on the other side.
But they wouldn't trade for inside their division.
They wouldn't.
To make
Nah.
some
They
money
wouldn't.
back.
Nah, they wouldn't.
Ah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Corey, they did though. Yeah, they freed up a lot of cap space. I mean, it sounds good.
No
Give
one
him pairing with Tre'Davious and them. It sounds good, but it's probably never gonna happen.
That's
no one
our
knows
division.
the Chiefs are gonna be or the Patriots gonna be. They'll probably try to get.
I feel like the Patriots
Who,
can
Jamal?
afford to get Jamal or
They'd be
Jalen.
like, oh, for real? Nah,
They
man.
can.
Chiefs,
They really can.
I see the Chiefs trying to do.
I guess I could honestly see the
Chiefs.
Patriots giving 2 first-round picks
No,
for Jamal or
they'll
Jalen.
probably
I
trade
can
them like
see
an
it.
eighth and a sixth, and then
An eighth doesn't exist.
exactly.
If they gonna trade them cap room, they gonna trade them cap room. Know what happened? So, yeah, we gonna
So
throw
give
in.
him Mr. Irrelevant.
Jeez. All right, on to the next topic. The end of an era. Man, you can't spell Lee without Eli, but there's no more
You can't
Eli.
spell incomplete without Eli.
Yeah, the Giants are now without Eli.
Which
After-
they're finally complete.
After how many years has it been? 15? I don't know how many years it's been since Eli has been the Giants quarterback. No, he's not. Daniel Jones has been named the
Jalen
starter
Jones
by the
is
Giants.
starter.
He's been
I
named the
wanna say
starter.
the pod.
Shout out, Mark.
Come on. How many times in the podcast I said this man was gonna start this season? Y'all clown me for it.
You know, my problem is like the Giants have been so loyal to Eli that listen. Up until the McAdoo when McAdoo was McAdoo-doing it up.
Yeah.
Up until then,
McAdoo best haircut in the game.
no cap. Best look as a coach too. You see, bro, I'm about to rock the McAdoo fit right now. I hate that man. But look, so before McAdoo was McAdooing it up, they was really loyal to Eli. They drafted a lot of quarterbacks to back up Eli, and none of them ever panned out. Davis Webb never panned out. I don't know if Kyle Leto was one. I don't think so, but I know Davis Webb was one. There was another one that didn't pan out. They brought Geno in for some odd reason. Geno ended up.
He actually played pretty good.
Geno stink.
He played pretty good for the Jets.
He
his
stinks.
Last season.
His last stretch.
Yeah.
You know, like the last 4 games, he was on par with I think
he
Romo.
played pretty good relatively.
Yeah, no, like the last 4 games that he played with the Jets were actually.
But yeah, I mean, to me, it's sad. I mean, Giants fan has been like, this is what we've been waiting for. But as an Eli fan, it's sad. For me, it's sad. I'm not crying. I'm just scratching my eye.
Hey man,
He's
he
just
needs
scratching
to
my eye.
It's sad,
okay,
you
bro,
know?
we're here.
He needs
Yeah,
to
I
go to the Steelers.
It's sad, bro.
Tip your hat to Eli.
It's really the end of an era in like a lot of places. Big Ben just shattered his elbow, so I don't even know if he's coming back. So it could be the end of an era.
Eli going out is the mark of the new era.
Yeah, it's really
It is.
it's the
And then
turning of
Breeze.
the guard. Like seriously.
Yeah, and Breeze is low key
And
getting hurt at
Breeze
the same time.
broke his thumb, so I don't know if Drew's gonna come back next year because it was skeptical if Breeze was gonna come back the year before. So
Hey,
now
we all
that
know
Breeze
what's gonna
actually got injured, we don't know if Breeze is gonna come back. So
Don't hurt my heart
We
right
don't know
now.
what's gonna happen
you,
to
and
Saints if he's gone.
you bro, and I'm actually
man.
Tank.
terrified.
Tank.
Yeah,
I'm
they're not ready.
actually terrified for the Saints without Drew Brees. I'm actually
They're
terrified.
not,
You
they're
you
not
are?
ready.
Even though I feel like they could throw Taysom Hill in there, and I feel like it would work for like 4 games.
Here, I got
But other than
A
that, I don't
season?
think.
I
no.
got y'all. What y'all want to do is y'all want to look for a quarterback in the 4th round,
He give you draft guy right here, draft guy.
like 135th.
You know what I mean? 155.
I mean, that we do anyway. Shoot,
Yeah, that's what it got. Taysom. Was Taysom undrafted?
there we got.
Fourth round.
We didn't get Alvin Kamara. I think we got him in the 3rd round.
Yeah.
We don't get nobody in the.
I tell you, bro, 4th round, bro.
I mean, but
It's more than likely that Teddy's
What-
gonna work out.
yeah, Teddy's a baller. Seriously, he's
I
a
just hope he.
baller.
Teddy-
I want him to show me. I want him
Teddy
to show
technically
me.
is supposed to be his successor.
That's what they brought Teddy in there for. I
He's
think they
supposedly
paid Teddy
supposed to be his successor.
$20 million to be his successor.
He's
That's what they
supposed to
paid
be
him
his
He's the
for.
most paid backup quarterback. It's crazy.
Yeah, you
he's
really
the
can't.
most paid backup.
Yeah, that's what they paid Teddy for. So, and Teddy in that Sean Payton offense is going to be pressure.
I know.
His
For
arm got
everybody
better.
in that league.
I know.
So-
I've been doing that since
I
Drew
will-
Brees hurt that hand. I'm like, man.
I'm hoping that the Saints defense figures out what they can do because that defense is the offense will never scare me. Sean Payton's a genius, so he'll figure it out. The brilliant Sean McVay, him it's like I cry when I watch
Yeah,
him
Kellen
coach.
Moore, yeah.
Kellen Moore, hey, shout out to boy, shout out Kellen Moore, great OC. He's gonna be a head coach one day. But I'm really afraid for that defense because if that defense loses, like even they've already lost Drew, and if they lose even, I hate to say it, if they even lose like Cam Jordan or like Marshawn,
Don't say that. Don't say that, bro.
The season, you might as well tank.
I'm
I've heard.
knocking wood.
I have friends that are Saints fans telling me that they want to tank.
Tanking is for weak blood, man. No, the football team's done.
Hey, Vikes tanked a couple times and it didn't work out.
They're just
bad.
So I mean,
the offensive line has been garbage.
which team do you think is best set to be able to progress to the new era of quarterbacks? Giants, the Saints, or the Steelers? I want an in-depth answer too. I don't want to.
Wait, who?
Which team you think is best equipped to succeed with a new quarterback under them? The Giants, Saints, or the Steelers?
Giants. I'd have Giants.
Giants.
Reason being, I feel like, rookies, they're either going to be real good or real bad.
Yeah.
Because, nobody got no film on him. And he showed that he has some real good arm talent, but we'll just have to see. Because
he has an above average arm.
It's pretty nice. It's just.
Don't sleep on my boy.
I was about to say, I feel like Teddy Bridgewater, he's going to get a lot of pressure because, even though he has been a starter, he's a skinnier quarterback. They're going to come after him.
That was a big knock on him coming out. That's why when they picked him out of Louisville, he was a lot smaller.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a thick frame.
And then for Pittsburgh, their backup quarterback, he was
Mason didn't look bad.
He could be a baller, but
you don't know.
He's
not
in a good situation.
He's not.
Big Ben is over his shoulders, like, hey.
I would have made that throw.
I'm a trash talk you if you play good, because you know me. I'm Big Ben. Hey,
I'm running this organization.
I mean, Big Ben is the president of Pittsburgh at this point.
Basically.
So
yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints on this one. Really, just for the fact that I've seen more of Teddy Bridgewater than I have of the other two guys. We really haven't seen either of them in any sort of high stress performance in an NFL game.
So you don't know how they're gonna play under pressure.
Basically. Yeah, but we've seen Teddy take the Vikings to playoffs.
When Teddy can move around, when Teddy's confident, he's a force to be reckoned with.
That's why I need him.
I'm expecting big things out of him under Sean Payton.
RG3's better.
Ooh, man.
Too many hot takes in one day. Too many. We've had like 8 before the segment. So who you think gonna be better out of the 3 quarterbacks?
I got the Steelers.
Really? You like Mason a lot? You hire Mason?
Well, first off, Mason gets more reps to them because Big Ben has his little tea break on Wednesdays that he don't practice.
He doesn't, yeah.
So Mason Rudolph actually gets the first string reps.
I think all veteran quarterbacks are like that. I don't know if it's all though.
No,
but I know for sure. I know for really. I know for sure Big Ben is.
He just likes to drink his tea on Wednesday.
Dang.
Exactly. And then also,
Tom Brady don't miss out on practice.
Yeah.
Drew Brees don't miss out on practice.
And then also with the Steelers,
doesn't miss out on practice.
Don't you ever put his name in the mucks of them 2 boys. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. No.
Yeah. Super Bowl winning quarter.
You got 2 goats, and then you gonna throw
captain. So you say Mason.
But with the Steelers team, they're on a full reset. They're gone with AB. They're gone with Le'Veon. It's a reset. It's a hard. Reset.
It's not a rebuild. It's a reset.
It's a hard reset because they still got threats. They still got Juju. They still got Washington. If he does play good, he is a force to be reckoned with.
He did win the Biletnikoff his senior year in college, so he can play.
I don't know. When I hear reset, I automatically think like tank. And you start from scratch.
No, that's a rebuild.
That's a rebuild.
That's a rebuild. A reset.
When you reset, you start from scratch, don't you?
Reset.
No.
You mean you can restart a level?
I mean, I see what you're saying. My bad.
But it's like more.
I don't think resetting is necessarily a good thing.
It's a good thing. It's not a good thing, but it's better than rebuilding.
Yeah.
Rebuilding is tearing everything down and building back up.
We doing the Dolphins.
You know what I mean? Yeah, they're not in that state. Yeah, but we've seen it work. The Eagles did.
The Eagles are the most hard reset because they left.
Yeah, they got rid of them.
Came out of nowhere, so it's like shoot. I gotta reset this.
That was a whole like 7 years that they are trying to erase. You know what I mean?
I think Pittsburgh's headed for some dark times.
It's gonna be dark, but then everybody else gonna say, "Bro,
you ready? Be long." And not gonna be long.
So you think Teddy's probably gonna be the best out of, or you picking?
I
don't think you're sold on Teddy at all.
I'm not. I'm really not. I ain't gonna lie. Last game.
No. Who was your answer before you said that? Who's your answer?
My answer probably the Giants.
Wow. Okay.
Because I got so much. I don't know. You
just like Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I just like him a lot.
Preseason.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so we'll see. But Me personally, just because everybody kind of like slept on him because he came from what Duke.
Yeah, losing program.
Yeah, but then
highlights being incomplete.
he was the best player on the team, literally.
Yeah,
Literally.
that if you watch the film, he really
His
was.
highlights was drops.
His highlights was a lot of drops, a lot of bad routes.
Was it Mark saying that last time?
Yeah, man.
It's like his highlight. He would throw a beautiful pass.
No,
Yeah.
I was saying that. I said it too.
You said no.
Yeah, I said
And
it.
I seen somebody in the media say it, and I was like, "That's a
I
lie."
watched it. Yes,
I
watched
actually
it.
had to look it up a lot. Literally, good 35% of his highlights are literally great ball placement. Wait to step on the pocket, he dropped it.
Literally.
And
Wide open.
and now I can understand why the Giants reached so high to get him.
Hey, dude, y'all need a cheap receiver?
No.
You should get a cheap receiver.
Hey, Duke, get out my boy Francisco. He hot though. He hot.
Hey, get you a DB while you at it too.
Hey, he play both positions. He play both
English is
positions.
getting better.
My weight up.
Footwork,
He
you know
was
what I mean?
sick for a little bit.
You know what I mean?
but he's
6 foot
developing.
190 pounds of straight Mexican strength, boy.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Let's go catfish.
Catfish
This
weight.
man is a lean 185.
180. Okay, lean 185. No fat, like 5% body fat. No count. No rack count.
Yes.
5%.
He's got
Alright.
Metcalf fat.
Yo, yeah, he built like DK on the cool, bro.
Oh,
Let him take
Jesus
off his shirt.
Christ.
You ain't gonna know this.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
goodness.
That's not where we started. It's where y'all get me.
All right, and with the, we still talking about quarterbacks. With the talk about quarterbacks, with best and the worst. We had the segment last week. Best quarterbacks from week 2.
Oh, can I
worst
start
quarterbacks
this?
from week 2.
Can I say the worst?
Yeah, you start
Teddy
with
Bridgewater.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna start with Teddy. Who's the worst?
Dolphin duo.
I'm with you there. Both of them were terrible. I don't think Rosen played.
No, he did.
He played. Oh, he did.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't.
he threw a pick.
Oh, he threw a pick.
They both threw picks.
Yeah.
They both threw
All
picks.
right, Dolphin duo. All right, Dolphin duo.
Dolphin
And then
duo.
who you did?
Fitzpatrick.
Jeez. Oh, so not Rosen.
Oh,
but
just not
Fitzpatrick.
Rosen, but just half of the duo.
Back-to-back pick sixes. How does that happen? that doesn't happen.
Hey, just like Drake, bro. Back to
They're
back.
back.
Bro,
So
imagine.
who's your worst? Who's
Imagine.
your worst for the week from week 2?
Honestly, bro,
Please don't say it.
there's so many bad quarterbacks this past week.
It wasn't really
But I
crappy
will,
week for
but I
quarterback.
will
Say
go.
it.
I will go with the Dolphins.
Thank you.
Mine is
Only-
Dolphin
Hey,
I thought I was
trademark
gonna go
it.
the Eagles, huh?
Hey, man, trademark it.
Mine is Dolphin duo,
That's
but
mine.
my main option before you said Dolphin duo was Cam. Cam looked terrible.
To be
I
honest.
was.
Ooh.
Cam is hurt though, so he gets. That's why I didn't say him.
Down,
But
yeah.
Cam still looked bad. Like,
I ain't-
really
I
bad.
forgot about
In this-
that.
I feel like in this segment, it can't be just worst quarterback. It has to be multiple.
Multiple. There's multiple back
'Cause,
quarterbacks.
like,
So who?
Yeah, that's why I got 2.
We all know Carson Wentz is a great quarterback.
Yeah, but he
But
looked
he had a
bad too,
bad
man.
game.
He did.
He didn't look. Yeah.
picks.
I mean,
it was bad, bro. It was
He
bad.
played better than freaking Teddy.
My man
Best
did.
quarterback. From
My
week
man
2.
did get out the game
My
for
best.
for a second though.
Best quarterback from
Hey,
week
hey,
2.
let me hear it.
Nah, you're not gonna be Dak. I'm never gonna say Dak.
Oh,
You never
you
gonna
do-
kiss.
oh, you better
see,
respect
you
him.
biased, bro.
Nah,
You
I'm
can't
never gonna say
respect
Dak.
game. Respect the game.
I don't respect the
Shout out
game.
Meek Mill.
Hey, shout out
I
to you.
hope I still not gonna say Dak.
Who was the best? Who was the best?
Who's the best?
I gotta think about it. Y'all can skip me.
Oh, see,
Wow.
look,
Okay. Who's the best week
Hey
2?
man, you might as well skip around. I'm
Wow.
still
Who's the
looking.
best week 2?
I'm gonna say the man Minshew, the alpha man.
Yes, sir.
I
love
can
it. I love it.
No,
I love
it
it.
was
can
Dak.
take
It
that.
It was Dak.
Definitely
It was Dak. Best quarterback from week 2.
Bro, no cap. I thought he was about to say Kirk Cousins, bro. No cap. I thought he was.
Yo,
I was ready for it. I
vicious.
was-
You gonna say?
Listen, I have $40 in Vegas on the Vikings winning the Super Bowl. This is not a laughing matter.
Yo.
Oh my goodness.
You got $40 in
I
Vegas?
feel like. Are you from Minnesota?
I'm from LA.
Oh,
We're
really?
19.
Oh, you just. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Just went with the team that looked like the Lakers logo.
Dead.
And you
Oh,
suffered
wow.
for it. Gee.
yeah.
Feel that.
Best quarterback other than that, because I know you're gonna say that.
I was gonna say, well, you gotta.
Oh, actually, I do have a very quarterback,
Yeah,
but we get to it.
Yeah.
All right, so best
I got
quarterback
my
other
best.
than that.
I mean, the only other quarterback that performed, Lamar, or Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
That was
That was your
Mahomes.
guy?
Yeah, that's
Mahomes.
mine.
Jimmy
Forgot
performed?
about Mahomes.
That's
I was gonna
mine.
say Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy was my pick. I loved how Jimmy
Patrick
looked
Mahomes.
crazy.
Dak outplayed everybody.
He-
you know?
It was either Dak or Jimmy, but Jimmy was my pick because I said Dak last week.
Patrick outplayed. Yeah, Patrick
He
got more
Just
points
looked
than
really
everybody.
good.
Yeah, Dak.
Like he just looked like a really good quarterback.
Dak looked like bro. I'm telling you, he's playing violent. He's playing like he wants to kill everybody. Like all that
He's a
trash we
different
talked,
player
all
this
that
year.
trash we talked about him in all
Y'all
season.
talked about-
Yeah,
I
I
told y'all.
trashed him. I'm a Dak fan.
didn't
Hey,
understand my
hey.
It's still
game.
F
You
the
don't
Cowboys
realize
though.
this. He was steaming about this. He'd be talking about this late at night when he was
Oh, it made no sense.
ranting back and forth about
It made no sense.
about you guys talking.
Yo,
about
I
that.
really believe Kirk Cousins was a better quarterback. quarterback them. I really did. I did at one point. At one point,
you did it, right? Like,
but Dakota.
You thought that because
Dakota. See, like you can't.
Dakota is a special being.
Dak,
He's a
Rain,
specimen.
He dropping dimes,
He's a
bro.
specimen.
I'm not
you can't
sold.
name your kid Dakota
I'm not
Rain
sold.
and not expect him to be a
No
star.
count. You really can't.
I am not sold at all.
You don't have to be sold.
You don't have to be
But
sold.
when he
Your
beats
quarterback
you,
ain't
better not
good.
say nothing.
Your quarterback.
I ain't gonna say nothing. You know, I can already expect him to lose.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if Drew was healthy and they played y'all and he outplayed
I'm talking
Drew,
hot. I'm talking hot, man.
If he outplayed Drew, and then you have
Yeah,
no
like
room
how
to
he
talk.
did last year.
But whoa.
He didn't outplay Drew.
Oh,
Outplayed? No.
I play no.
Y'all schemed us.
He actually did.
Y'all
outplay
schemed
us.
us. That's what y'all did.
Perform.
No, he had better stats all around.
Yeah,
I
out-schemed
perform. I
us.
perform. You did not play him though. I play him is like you just look way better. You can outperform somebody and still not better than you. Just had a better game than you.
You're just using a different word.
Bro, it's outperform. It just is outperform.
Yeah.
Say outperform. That's kind of vicious.
Perform, play.
Hey, Dak top 2. He overdrew at this point. Right now, right
Bro,
now.
almost
ranking
dropped
quarterback.
you. I'm dropping you.
I'm telling you, if we rank quarterbacks
You
right
about
now,
to get dropped.
it's Tom, Dak, and Mahomes. That's the top 3 right
Bro,
now.
I almost dropped
Lamar
you.
Mahomes
is in
is
the
second.
Lamar is like 2A.
I mean, I respect it.
So
I'm not.
Honestly, I
I'm
feel
not
like-
sold
First 2 weeks,
on Lamar.
Dak
I'm not
and,
sold. I'm not
Breeze both
sold.
have the same amount of picks, even though the touchdown ratio looking a little different. If you ask me.
This
They
is
said
why you
what?
don't talk to Cowboys fans. They always boost everything. I love Dak now, but I hate Cowboys fans. Still,
I
to
don't
this
love
day,
Dak. I don't
hate
love. I
Cowboys
don't like him.
fans.
Also,
I
to
don't.
acknowledge, obviously, Tom
Yeah.
Brady still looks.
Yeah, we didn't say Brady last week. We didn't say Brady this week, and he's looked great. We are taking it for granted. He's looked great two
But,
weeks
I mean,
in a
you
row.
gotta appreciate how good.
How good it at 40?
Who you play? Who you play week 1?
Hmm?
Who you play week 1? The Patriots.
Steelers.
The Steelers.
Oh,
We
yeah,
whooped
yeah,
them.
smacked them.
Like a
Yeah, we
champ.
whooped them.
Yeah, man, Brady is,
Favre had great hair at this age.
bruh. Brady
Stressed about getting
Brady
hit,
might take him
getting
to
hit.
16-0, man. They ain't look this good since
Hey,
08.
that was my hot take. I'm
Nah, for
telling
real.
you,
They ain't look
bro.
this good since 08. They look
I actually can see it
cold.
happening.
To destroy you guys in the hot take.
Oh,
Great one.
yeah, you guys are gonna have vicious
I
eyes.
might,
though.
I
man.
might not be here for the hot take.
Oh, wow, man.
Since we're on this topic, before we get to hot takes, we're gonna fly by. What's next, Mike?
Big trouble.
Dak go or not?
Come on, bro.
No,
Saints.
The Saints? Okay, no, we talked about Drew Brees, all of them in one. It was one. I combined them.
We
Okay.
really
And
we
Dak.
did.
I was about to say Dak,
So
right?
yeah, so we're so.
No.
We kind of did brush on that.
Yeah.
We brushed on.
We
All right, so we
continue.
gave Dak his own topic. Well, I was going to just for your sake, but forget it. We brushed on Dak, so forget it. We're not forget that.
We're not gonna talk about him?
No, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, 'cause
Thank
no
the
matter what I
Lord.
say, you're gonna be like, oh yeah. Man, this is why I hate Cowboys.
Yeah, I really do. I don't.
He does the same thing every time.
I mean, cause y'all.
Y'all.
Yeah,
What do you
y'all.
mean by y'all?
Y'all.
I have a card now. What do you mean by y'all, man? Hold up.
A car for what?
You have a
I
card.
think
What is
we
the
can
card
all
for?
agree that Eagles fans are the worst.
Pass me that.
No,
No, flip it,
I
flip
love
it.
Eagles fans.
Flip it.
Oh my god.
Pass me that card.
I'm
Pass
crying.
Pass me that card.
Yo.
Yeah, the card for his
Yeah,
ethnicity.
we're gonna get this guy paid.
Oh yeah, we're going to get money off of him. We're going to use you. Like, I'm just joking, bro.
Hey,
I mess
lawsuit.
with that.
Hey,
y'all hear
hey,
that?
don't.
It's
hey,
a
cut off my
lawsuit?
mic, bro.
I
Cut off my
mess with
mic, bro. I don't agree with none of
I
that.
didn't say we're.
I didn't say
we're
nothing.
gonna get this guy paid.
Yeah, we're gonna get.
Oh.
All right, Mike.
You're gonna be in school for free.
Okay, y'all.
Let's do topic. That's all you.
Oh shoot.
Since
Dang.
I don't know much about it, and
Nap
I don't
time.
know if
Nap
anybody else
time.
knows
Yeah,
about
nap
it.
time.
Yeah, but Dak, he
All right.
top 5 right now.
Please.
So,
Top 5.
this topic is it's kind of
is crazy.
interesting. So basically, UCLA mom got charged with paying $400K.
You get 400 bands from.
All right, time out. Before he finishes this, before he even finishes saying this, just listen to how outrageous this sounds. Okay, if you had to pause the video to laugh, go right ahead. Go, Mike.
Where do you get 400 bands from? Where? What loan did you take out? What do you do for a living?
The mother's from Canada. That's crazy. The mother's.
Hey, Mike, repeat it, but go all out, bro. Don't stop. Just
I'm gonna give you the cinematic vibe, Mike. Come on.
Wait.
I got you, bro.
Hey, we need time.
I ain't good. That's more your thing.
Hey,
I'm not,
you want me to do it?
go ahead.
Hey,
Oh,
dude.
you gonna do it? Hey, you
hey,
gonna read it?
hey,
You gonna read it
hey,
off? Read it off.
Hey, you gotta
Alright.
get that dramatic effect, bro. Yeah, add it.
No,
add
I
it.
gotta
Hey,
fix my
yeah.
hood.
Hey, fix it.
All right. So, quote unquote, it says right here, UCLA, California, mom charged with paying $400K
400 bands.
to get her son
Sheesh.
a recruit
A
No,
recruit?
a fake soccer recruit to UCLA. Like what?
Wait. It wasn't to get. It wasn't.
$100,000
It wasn't to get her son into UCLA soccer. It was to get a recruit.
No, to be a recruit.
Be able, yeah. Yeah.
Damn,
Oh, this is kind of vicious. That's kind of vicious. Oh, this is way worse than what I expected.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just to get a chance.
Jeez. Oh, so dang.
Yeah.
What? Hold on, I gotta read the story.
Yeah,
What?
time out.
And she.
I didn't know about this. Mike just brought this up before we started.
It's
Like, literally
happened-
3 minutes.
It happened today.
Yeah.
It happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they got paid for that.
It happened
that's a huge
today.
win.
And they're still trying to get more money out of it.
Jeez.
But basically, you want to read do a quick
You
synopsis.
can
of it.
summarize it because I didn't know
Oh,
about
you
the
want me to
story.
read it?
You
I-
quick synopsis of it. You want to, just
Alright.
for the.
But as he's reading, I feel like we should talk over it.
I mean,
and then he should come over it.
yeah. I don't.
Instead of like reading the whole thing.
It's a federal indictment. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh,
Yeah,
beat
it's
the case.
serious.
It's
Jeez,
serious.
what?
It's
You know,
serious.
That one. Boston federal court offered it to
Sue.
I'm gonna say
Sue
she's-
is a Chinese national who has been living in British Columbia. I'm over here sitting reading it. That's exactly why I skipped it. That's why I skipped
I
it.
see. Yeah.
Karen
Bro,
Near
she's not even
Vancouver.
from. She's not
She's
even.
not even.
Shaolin?
She's
Xiaoning.
Shaolin.
She from-
You're not gonna disrespect her and say Shaolin, bro. Like,
Bro, I didn't know. I was copying
That's
off
where
what
she
you
got all her
said.
money from. She's a Shaolin monk, man.
I don't know.
I'm
How you get 400
saying.
bands? 400 bands.
She Chinese.
Bro, Chinese people.
She's
throw a
selling
lot
them.
of shit.
She-
That's a lot of money.
chill out on that.
400 bands
Chill
though.
out on that.
400 bands.
Man,
Hey,
That's so
that'll be
much
alright.
money.
100,000 bail money, bro.
Bro,
Man.
400 bands. She had to
Average
get a loan.
American makes less than
30,000
$30,000
a year. So 400 bands.
Yeah,
what
right,
loan
his-
did she take that from? That's a loan. You have to get a bank
The
loan to get that
bank.
money.
No.
Oh,
You
maybe
don't
she
have
just
that
maybe she
money.
got
She's
money.
a UCLA parent. They probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta have
yeah.
bank. Big bank, take little bank.
Man,
You know how much
she
UCLA
made a
costs?
fabricated profile.
I think 80.
Wait, no,
something
time
around
out.
there.
Michael, read that out loud. No. She made a what?
Fabricated
Uh-huh.
profile.
Why are you reading it like that? Fabricated profile. Like
Oh, my-
Fabricated
Golly,
profile.
I'm not
Hold on,
even
where you
looking
at?
at the screen, and I could say it
Where
better.
you at? Checking. Oh,
But why did she
Create a
do it
fabricated-
though?
She just want to get her son into the school as a recruiter.
a different of a different
What's so special
athletes.
about recruiting? What's so
It's
special about
fake
recruiting for
athletes.
UCLA? What's so special about recruiting
She-
for UCLA?
She made a whole profile
But
of fake athletes.
Oh.
she took the and she did create a player, bro. That's what you're telling me?
Yes.
Bro,
Bro,
This
she could've
story is
just-
so much
Yes.
fun.
Bro, she did create a player, bro.
Oh,
She really
God.
sat there and was like, all right,
All
She
right.
made a
James
whole-
Lewis,
She made a whole
6'2",
roster. She made a
145,
roster.
right wing. Come on.
She made a roster.
Should've
my
just signed
goodness.
David and called it a day.
Bruh, you should have signed me too, bro. I would have been in there.
Bro, David, bro.
I play a little soccer myself.
You got
Bro,
far
shout out
advance.
David.
I don't got 400 bands to blow though. 400 bands to make your son a recruit? That's ridiculous.
Just to be a
Not even to play.
yeah, bro.
To be a recruit.
That's what I'm saying.
Just even like
That's
look at
crazy,
the field,
bro.
Not even touch it.
That mom has a really poor understanding of how college
College
sports
football,
work.
yeah, that college sports,
It's-
football,
She could have
basketball,
gotten
soccer.
so much more for
People gotta
400,000.
Thousand.
I was about to say, people gotta realize you gotta make the system work for you. You don't work for this. bro.
Man, she made this. She did not make the system work for
Man.
her.
Nah, she worked for that.
I think
Nah.
Laughlin paid less for like so much more.
Really?
Yeah,
Shout out
pretty
UNC.
sure.
Man, that is
That's still
crazy,
crazy.
bro. That's
Yeah, man.
crazy.
All right, as of
Unless she do anything for her kids though. We
Yeah,
should know
that's
that.
good. I mean, that's good to know. I don't. How old is her son?
College age.
I think he's in his like 30s or 40s.
Oh,
I think
really?
so.
Oh, so he's a grown man.
Yeah, he a grown. Like,
Okay, he's
grown.
not-
Man
yeah,
can't
yeah,
do
yeah.
that for himself.
I'm saying.
That's kind of vicious.
My man
Yeah.
can't grind.
That's kind of vicious.
You know how,
I feel like I don't feel like I don't feel like it's too much of a OC
Yeah, it
grind
says see
to be-
48.
Yeah, I don't think his son is 48.
It says
Or
48.
is she 48?
No, she's 48.
She? Oh, okay,
Her-
my
her
fault.
college
God
age son isn't 48.
Yeah.
God dang.
Come on.
This in their
Feeding us false
education.
information.
The
So,
in their
you
education.
So you can't. So you really can't read. I was wrong. You can read. You can't read. You can't read. That's what we
Hey,
That's what we finding out tonight.
hey,
Oh my
not too
God.
much.
That's what we're finding out tonight. You
Not
cannot
too
read.
much.
Oh my
Not
goodness.
too much.
What's
It's not enough.
after
You
the-
can't read enough.
400 bands? I can't believe that. You know what? I could have bought. I could have bought 2 Rolls Royces for 400 bands.
I'll give you $100 if you read one page of a Harry Potter book.
Oh my god.
All right, bet. Where the hell at? Where the hell at? I do it right now.
On camera, bro.
On camera, on live.
What's the over under and how much time it takes?
Oh.
Yo, you just one page. I'm getting Mike 8 minutes.
In the middle of the book. In the middle of the book. In the middle.
Not at the beginning. In the middle.
No, we gotta choose what page. Hey, that one looks kind of hard. Hey, you can't move past it till you say it right.
Yo.
Ah,
you gotta
dang.
get the Google Translator to get the right voice for it.
That's
What's
wild.
the next topic? What's the next topic, Mike?
All right, next topic is wow.
I'm about to look ahead.
The UEFA champion.
UEFA championship soccer's back. Yay.
Yeah, man. So basically, yeah, man. Champions League, just a couple scores. Chelsea lost today.
Really? Oh
Yes.
crap! They did.
Lost 0-1.
Oh my
I
god.
was hurt.
Oh,
butt hurt.
I have to text my
I'm not
neck,
gonna
bro.
pretend like I know anything about.
I
soccer.
know like a hair, like I know like barely enough to have a conversation.
I know enough.
barely enough to have a conversation.
Hey man, FIFA.
And then
FIFA been helping.
I gotta text my homeboy. He's a huge
FIFA
Chelsea
been
fan.
Liverpool lost, which surprised me.
Who they lose to?
Nepal. I think what was his team
Naples?
name? Yeah. No, Nepal.
Nepal?
No, stop.
Oh, not-
You better stop.
It's NAPOI.
Stop it, brother.
Hey, I have a card now.
Yeah, but lost 2-0.
The card.
But you
They
know,
lost 2-0?
It's gonna
Yeah.
get revoked one day.
Barcelona tied.
Barcelona tied
That's what
with
I'm
who?
saying.
Barcelona tied.
With who?
I didn't even want to try.
I don't, this team is a
Dortmund.
Dortmund? Dortmund?
yeah Dortmund.
Dortmund?
Dortmund.
Dortmund?
Yeah, there you go.
Dortmund.
Oh, that's tied 0-0.
Oh, but that's a good squad.
I rather watch the.
That's a good squad.
Like I said, they ain't no so.
Yeah,
like,
that's a good
I'd rather
squad.
watch the
To
Colts
think
game.
about it,
Timeout. This is a 6-2 game. That's a high scoring for soccer.
Oh, 62. Red Bull.
Look how many shots they took in.
Red Bull get their own team.
dang.
Red Bull's
Huh.
in their bag.
26
26
shots.
That's
shots.
what I'm saying.
What?
I mean,
They on 13 on target. That's
that
low key.
means the
You know how many-
That's
strikers-
They
actually
have-
accurate.
they actually have-
They shooting for real. They got snipers. Holy
the
mess.
strikers,
They got
the
snipers.
strikers got support.
that what that
Yeah,
means.
they got
Exactly,
some
the strikers got
snipers.
support. That's all that really means.
Jeez.
Middlefield's taking shots.
Oh,
Oh,
not
God.
for real.
Banana. Banana.
20 shots you use on target for 13. Kill them.
That's
That's
really.
good defense too.
I
To
mean, there
put on all them
possibly
shots.
could have been
Yeah.
13 goals.
That
Yeah.
or they just. You know,
That means
It could've
nah.
been
The other team
13
defense
goals.
trash.
Jeez.
The other team defense
I
trash.
mean, the other team defense terrible, but good defense from Red Bull.
Actually, no, because technically
I feel like Red Bull probably let them.
Red Bull had the possession more. They had the
they
ball
did.
longer.
Sheesh. That defense getting gassed.
No, I mean Red Bull had the ball less.
Yeah,
Oh, less?
yeah,
Okay.
they had a less. That means,
Oh, so that means Red Bull was scoring quick.
they give
but
you
then
wings.
also that could have been counters. They could have been.
True.
They could have been countering.
They give you wings, bro.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Hey man, they wings could have went off.
Hey man,
Their
hey, Red Bull
wings
gives you
coulda went
wings.
off.
I'm a
Hey,
monster
man.
kind of guy myself.
That's
Come on.
hey, bang.
I don't drink. I
Can
only
you see
drink
it?
water.
Can you tell it? Can you feel
Stay
it?
hydrated.
Hey, you can't stay hydrated at this
Stay-
segment
stay
right now, bro,
hydrated.
because it's hot. Getting hot in this.
It's getting hot.
booth,
It's
man.
getting hot.
Man, I'm.
It's getting hot,
Jeez,
man.
brother.
Are you wearing a?
Gosh darn it, brother. It's hot. It's not only hot. It's Hot Take Tuesday. We here.
Tuesday.
Hot
No
Take
sense-
Tuesday.
No sense on my
It's
man
not. It's
Mark.
not. Mark isn't here. We love you, bro.
Take
We miss you, bro.
Tuesday.
You
One,
killing my
two,
ears,
three.
son.
Hot Take Tuesday. It's not, man. It's not the
Stop
same, bro. We miss you, Mark.
Yeah, shout out, Mark. What?
Hot takes. What hot? You guys got the hot take.
I'm
guru.
really excited about.
Hey,
it.
start it off,
Man,
Asher.
he-
Get it popping,
I
boy.
wanna-
He can take it for you.
Yeah, I want
He's
to.
gonna take it from me.
I was texting him some hot takes at midnight last night. It's no
Mhm.
big deal.
It was wild.
All right. I'd like to paint a picture for you guys. Okay.
All right. I'm
So
here.
the Dolphins, they're
Mhm.
really down on their luck, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
They're just tearing through quarterbacks.
Mhm.
You know. So what happens midway through the season? They're 0-9. They have 27 total points scored on offense.
Gee, what the?
I can see that happening.
So
I'm 27
so
points.
so who's the player that they bring back
God
to
dang.
revive this Dolphins team? Jay Cutler.
This is the worst.
This guy stinks.
In 7 episodes. Jay Cutler is 40.
Wasn't he with the team before?
An athlete in his prime.
Wasn't he with the team before?
Yes.
That's
Bro,
what I'm
is it
saying.
really much of a downgrade?
Is this a hot take or is this a
And-
fantasy?
Man, get Cap.
Shoot,
get Cap.
This is reality. This is the worst.
Can I please say my Baker Mayfield hot take?
Oh, say your big one. Say your big one.
Nah,
Say your big one.
say
Say your
it,
big one.
say
Say
it.
your big one. Piss Mark off. Mark is watching. Piss him off. Say it.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go for it.
Say it.
Go for it. Go for it.
I think he's gonna get at least one DUI this year.
Oh,
that's a hot take.
Whoa.
That's a hot take.
That's a
hot take.
Drunky.
Whoa, that's a
can see that.
vicious hot take. Why you say that?
Ooh.
Wow, that's a good one. That's a nice one.
I don't know. I think the fan might get to him.
That's a terrible. We don't wish that upon Baker.
No,
but
I wouldn't wish.
Yeah,
that
but
upon him.
it's a good hot take though. That's crazy. Baker's kept his little act clean for a while.
Exactly. That's why I think so.
Jeez.
I feel like he gonna wild out one night and just get
Bro,
blasted.
what night, bro? Like,
What night is
he
bad
got a
enough
game.
for
He
him
got
to-
practice.
They do it all the time in the NFL
They
though.
do.
They do.
Yeah, but hey, that next practice.
Any more hot takes?
Hey, I was gonna let y'all get it before I just started going on.
Hey man, I got one for the Dolphins
What's the
too.
Dolphins? Oh God, please.
So, as he painted the picture, they already on their low and all that.
They 0-9.
Them quarterbacks, they ain't cutting it. You just a little piece of
What was that? Little nibble. What was that?
So, they sit here and say, Cap is too black.
Yo,
We don't want that.
At this point, yeah, that's the league.
Yeah.
That's all 32
Yeah.
owners. Because the Steelers
And then-
need Cap.
Jets.
And then
Jets
they
need
just,
Cap,
and
too.
then they just say,
No cap.
No cap.
They say, who's left? Jay Cutler?
Nah.
He ain't gonna cut it.
You need to believe in.
He ain't gonna cut it.
Jay
He
Cutler,
gonna cut it.
he ain't
He'll
gonna
get
cut
them a
it.
few wins, bro.
Stop, bro.
Jay
Please.
Cutler ain't gonna cut it.
Please, bro. This is not Hot Take Tuesdays anymore.
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
just gonna look
weird.
at the XFL. I'm like,
Please, oh my God.
Johnny football.
Oh!
I might have to try him.
That is a good hot take.
Good hot take.
Good hot take.
Johnny football to the Dolphins.
I
is
can
what that team
They're
needs,
just
honestly.
desperate enough.
Yeah,
That's
they
what I'm
need
saying.
Johnny.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
They're bad enough to need Johnny. They don't need Johnny, but they're bad enough to need
But
Johnny.
all jokes aside about Baker, Johnny is like the real DUI threat, right?
He is certainly.
And-
I mean, no,
Yeah,
wait. I think he cleaned up
I don't
the
think
act,
that's
though.
the best fit for
I
Johnny.
think he
He
has.
did clean up his act though.
He
I think
cleaned
he
up
has.
The worst thing, regardless.
He did clean up his act though, but what you just
Didn't
say,
he
you
just
can't
get
take
in
the old
big
Johnny.
trouble?
No, he didn't.
Sure.
Johnny, I think he cleared up his domestic issue, but other than that,
Yeah.
no. He's
So the
been-
whole party and stuff. You know, he
yeah,
already
he's
cleaned up
clean.
on
Yeah,
that.
he's cleaned up
He
on
had
that.
Some like really dumb scandal.
Nah, man, he's cleaned up on that.
No,
I-
he
I
just
can-
doesn't know how
Even
to
during
play.
the XFL stuff that going on, he
He-
wasn't.
He was
getting
just,
trouble for nothing.
he was just an okay quarterback to be honest.
Yeah, he just threw a pick in every league. That
Hey,
you know,
shut up. Hey, you're quarterback. You.
What's your hot
don't
take,
throw
man?
one.
I don't even know, man, because I know my Saints are just.
Saints missed the playoffs.
Man, actually, that's a good hot take.
That's a good hot take. It is. That is a good.
No,
hot
I'm
take.
saying-
Miss Drew for 8 weeks.
I
that's
say,
enough.
wow.
That's enough.
Atlanta
Why-
missed the playoffs.
Stop. What they do?
Over
What
the
they do? They
over everybody in that division.
Their division is
What?
terrible.
Yeah,
Who?
yeah.
Now that division is terrible because Cam is hurt.
49ers
Drew
over the
is
Rams.
hurt. The best quarterback in the division is Matt Ryan.
I like it.
49ers over the
It's
Rams.
49. It's not. Whoa.
Over the Rams.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Better
Yeah.
defense.
Whoa.
Yes,
Their
yes.
defense coming around.
It's real.
Their offense.
It's early as hell.
It's
Yeah,
real.
but I mean,
I don't know. No, this is the point of
Their
it. It's a
defense.
hot take.
Their defense is great. It looked good the first.
Yeah, it's hot take. Yeah, it's hot take.
Ooh,
Yeah,
man,
bro.
See, you're so hot. You don't even know what's
Yeah,
going
you
on.
don't
You're
even
not
know
in
what's
your
going on
mental
anymore.
right now. You're not in your brain. You're not thinking. You feel me?
Let's see. Let's get it.
My
What's
hot
your-
take:
what's your
Teddy
hot take?
Bridgewater going to throw for 300 yards next game.
I mean, that's not a OC hot take. I mean, I believe it, but
No.
that's a hot take. It's a hot take.
Oh, I
Not
got
even
a
gonna
great
get
one,
over
actually.
200.
What's a hot take?
He's not going to go over 200. Don't sleep.
Adrian Peterson, 1,000-yard season.
I think
I
he's.
can.
I think
I don't know. He
Because
missed one
if-
whole game and didn't do that great.
If Guy stays out,
Guys
I
is out for
can-
the year.
No, yeah.
He's out for the year
Again?
again.
Yeah, he was-
No.
I thought-
Dang.
No,
I
they
thought he was
said
just
they,
a-
they said they were going to take it day to day, but then like forget it. He's on IR. They put him on IR. They put him on IR.
but
They
that,
seriously
but
put
that
him
still
on IR.
means he can come back.
They can take him off of IR, but as of now, he's out for the year. He's out for the year.
What
I
type of
thought he
numbers
was
did he
only
put
for
up
a few
last year?
games.
Guys or AP?
AP.
AP, I think I don't know.
Hold on,
I think
I got-
42 yards
I
in a
got-
tub.
I
I know he
got
moved up to
AP.
5th all time in rushing
Hold
touchdowns.
on, I got AP on my fantasy team.
So you're already a believer in the hot take.
Yeah, you've
Nah, I mean-
spoken into existence.
I mean,
brother.
I ain't gonna cap or anything. I picked him up because he was a running back. I need a running back.
You like
last
me,
week
pick
was
the running back
10,
late.
10 touches,
Oh, God.
25 yards, and a tub.
Bears with that defense only go 9-7.
That's your hot take? No.
9-7.
Only 9-7.
Ooh,
With that defense, they can go 11-5.
Ooh, no, I got this. The
defense
Bills,
ain't good, but it's
the
a
Bills
hot
going to playoffs.
Bills, that's not a hot take either. I believe it.
No.
I'm on the
High.
train. I'm on the
High up.
I'm on.
They
Yeah,
going
yeah. At this
like
right
the
now,
first
at
seed.
this,
Like they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to be.
if
like,
you say
they
they
gonna
won
have
the
to fight
division,
Patriots.
they
gonna
won the
fight
division. I
Patriots.
believe
No.
you.
Oh no, of course not.
They're
They're gonna have to.
that's
Now
a
they're
hot
gonna. Now
take.
they're gonna win the
Making
wild
the
card,
playoffs now.
and then they're gonna have to go to that conference game with the Patriots, and then they go like, I don't want to smoke.
I feel like
Yeah,
Josh
they're
Allen. I
just-
feel like Josh. I want to see the Bills play the Patriots and give them the hands. I think they can.
I really do.
I
think
mean,
they
we
can,
play
too.
them twice a year.
I
I
think they
really
can.
just want to see Josh Allen play for Bill Belichick. I mean,
That would
can you
be
imagine what would happen?
Jesus Christ.
I will be a highly
I'm about
upset.
to have an orgasm.
Oh my
Christ.
goodness.
Jesus Christ.
Bro.
Dang, what's my AP did run for 1,000 last year, so I mean it's possible.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
possible.
he ran for 1,000 last year. It's possible. Nah, man, that wasn't a 2LC.
Texans will beat the Chiefs in the playoffs.
That's
They
a hot
couldn't
take.
beat
It's
the
a good
Saints.
hot take.
That's hot.
Oh.
That's hot.
They couldn't beat the Saints.
Deshaun Watson eating.
They should have beat the Saints.
They couldn't beat
You want
the
to know my
Saints.
hot take, guys? You guys
I
wanna
mean,
know my
just
hot
because
take?
they couldn't doesn't.
You guys want to
mean
know my hot take?
What's up?
All right.
But he was
Watch
something on the
it be a
podcast.
regular one. He downplayed all of our hot takes,
Mm.
and then he gonna say a cold one.
You want to take my hot take?
He's got something stupid.
Nah, he better if he
They be
that
good.
confident, bro.
All right, my hot take. Dak finished the year terrible. He tanks horrible. Just
Yes, I
awful.
love it.
I lied. I hate that. I hate the Cowboys. I never believed in them boys, and I hope I hope y'all beat them. I know y'all not. And I hope the Dolphins surprise y'all next week and whoop y'all. That's my hot take. I really do like that.
This
though.
is such a
But I was lying. I'm still not sold on Dak. I'll never be sold on Dak. As long as he quarterback the Dallas Cowboys, I'll never be sold on. He quarterback the Eagles, I love it. Saints, love it. Cardinals, Chargers, love
it's
it.
like a bit you've had prepared.
Yes, I prepared this since Sunday. I was gonna lie my way into treating Dak like the GOAT. He's not the GOAT. Dak sucks. All those Cowboys fans that
all them
retweeted my
headaches you gave
tweet
me?
that I said Dak was the GOAT. I hope you look stupid now because I don't believe you the GOAT. I'm not sold on Dak, and I hope the Dolphins beat the brakes off of you guys.
Hold on, time out.
I know it won't happen, but I hope
Frankie.
it happens.
Before you say something, can you please take off your hat so I know you're not capping?
That's my hot take. Nah, my hot take isn't about Dak. My hot take is about the Dolphins beating y'all. That's it. That's it.
That was even believable, bro.
That's my hot take.
He
The Dolphins
really
beating
went
y'all.
all in depth
That's
and
what I'm
showing like
saying.
all this fake energy.
My man need
Like,
to take off the
like
hat.
you could tell he tired, and then all of a sudden he get energy like, yeah, Dak, you know.
I'm actually sold on Dak.
See,
I'm
like-
telling you the
see,
truth.
like-
I'm telling you
see-
the truth.
see,
I'm telling
like
you.
how now
I
he
like
coming to
that.
you
I like
'cause
that.
called
But
him
my
out.
hot take is the Dolphins.
Nah, I'm not so. Screw it. I'm
Yo,
not so.
I'm
not
sold on
so-
Dak. I'm legit sold
Bro,
on Dak.
literally.
But my hot take is the Dolphins beating them.
I mean, anyway.
If it happens,
No,
though,
no
if it
matter.
happens.
really-
no
If
matter-
it happens, though, I'm calling you when it happens. When it happens, I'm calling you. It's not going to happen. But if it do, I'm calling you and
Can I
I'm
call
laughing.
You, can I call you if they win?
No.
Can I call you if they
No,
So y'all gonna keep on
because you're
talking.
supposed to win.
I
Oh,
might-
no. But
I
like,
might
if they
skedaddle,
don't,
guys.
you get to call me though.
Yes, because you shouldn't have lost
But
the
then,
Dolphins.
but then if we win, I can't call you.
No.
Basically for the whole
No,
podcast,
it,
but
it goes both ways.
No,
there ain't no
no,
double
it's
standard.
not. It's
Sorry,
a
sorry.
double
They just
standard.
rambling.
Tamika?
I mean,
Whoa,
yeah.
she is probably watching. Hey, bro.
Yeah, all right. So I saw that thing that.
Hey, stop. We can't bring personal and business. You mixing it. Don't mix it. You can't do that. Don't mix it. Don't mix it. You can't bring personal and business.
Oh.
Got separated.
Yeah.
Got separated.
Uh-huh.
Just because the Cowboy personal to you, don't mean it's personal to me. It's business.
Uh-huh.
This is the same thing.
Hey.
That's personal. This
Hey.
is business.
Hey.
Keep business separate.
Hey. Don't
keep
worry
it
about it.
keep it separate.
Keep the business separate.
Oh,
Hey,
Any last words? Any last remarks?
Saints gonna miss the playoffs. They're gonna only win like maybe 3 of their last 14 games.
Jeez,
I
damn,
don't know.
that's kind of vicious.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Man,
believe that.
MC it, bro, be going in on
They're
our
gonna get
comments.
lucky to get 7-9.
Who's MCM?
Yeah, man, look, he be going in, bro.
Cooking somebody? Who cooking?
Nah, he been following, bro. He been
Hey,
commenting
shout
on the
out to bro.
podcast, bro.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Do
all
y'all
I have to say is,
no, time out.
do you
Do
really?
y'all have any questions before anything? Do y'all have any questions like what are some hot takes y'all have? What are some questions y'all have about the season? And we'll give y'all our 2 cents about it.
Yeah, man. And as a matter of fact, you can add us on Twitter at Fifth Sports. You know what I mean.
Or our
Or-
personal Twitters don't matter.
I ain't gonna do all the
Yeah,
personal.
yeah,
If you
yeah.
follow us, you follow. Hey, then
Yeah.
you can add us then. But hey, follow Fifth Sports. I mean that basically.
That's really it.
Yeah, man.
I wanted to say thanks for having me.
Hey, Asher, my
Oh, yeah.
boy, you
I
did
had a
excellent.
My man
time
Asher
here.
did
Yeah,
wonderful.
I was about to.
The microphone. I'll never leave you.
Hey man, you didn't want to
real.
Like
Real
Jack
real.
and Titanic.
You know what I mean?
I was gonna tell you you did a
Titanic
good
is
job.
a long movie. I rewatched it the other week and I was like,
I don't know
Jesus,
why.
movie's
Are we
long.
really about to
Wait,
talk about movies, bro? Let's
No,
get
bro,
it.
don't do that.
yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do
Pulp
that.
Fiction.
Don't do that.
Oh my
I need to.
God.
It's on Netflix. I need to finish it. I need to finish it.
Y'all
I'ma head
are
out.
ridiculous.
Hey, Faisal, you're out. All right, man. It's been a show.
My
Appreciate
last comment gonna be is Patriots going undefeated, of course,
I believe it.
and Bills playoffs. All right now, Cardinals playoffs.
Cardinals?
Yeah, Cardinals.
Nah.
Yeah.
Cardinals gotta
Cardinals.
compete with the
Cardinals.
Seahawks and them.
Cardinals. That's my other hot. That's my other hot take. Cardinals.
I remember when
Goddamn.
Mark said that and everybody got on him.
Yeah, I don't
Said
believe
9-7.
it. 9-7. Yeah, I looked him crazy. You're drunk. You're drunk too.
Nah.
Yeah.
Kyler.
You gotta drink too much whiskey,
Kyler's the
though.
truth.
I believe in Kyler.
Kyler.
though.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Kyler's the
believe in
truth.
Kyler, but it's Minshew or die.
And Lamar.
That's what we doing. Minshew or die.
And Lamar.
Minshew or die.
Make him to a shirt.
What about Lamar?
Minshew
What
or
about
Doing
Lamar?
the thing on it.
Yes, Minshew or die.
And
It's
Lamar?
a shirt.
That could be your first merch.
Yeah.
You better say something about Lamar. I'll be ready.
And Lamar.
If it's not MVP, I'm leaving. We just cut the show right now. Cut your mic off right now.
Well, yeah, MVP. They're going to the playoffs, of course.
Of course.
They're gonna beat by the Bills.
You know what's crazy? The Bills'
I
defense
like
is good
the
enough
title.
to
I like
set
it.
that up
I
for me
like
not
that.
to even be mad. The Bills' defense is good
Great
enough.
setup.
Yeah, the Bills' defense is good enough for me to not be mad at that. I can see it happening. The offense is not going to stick with our defense, though. But
Josh Allen gonna run up and check on y'all.
not over Lamar. Please stop this. Please stop this.
Bro, what if Josh Allen had more rushing yards than Lamar?
Please
Jackson?
stop this. Okay,